Peace, peace, peace to all the guys and goddesses of the planet. Peace to all the kings and the queens. Peace to all the princes and the princesses. If this is your first time viewing the message, I'm No from VO, spiritual coach, spiritual mentor, spiritual guru, brother, friend, leader, role model, public figure, trainer, all the above, coming to the chosen collective each and every other day, raising consciousness, raising awareness as far as the different type of frequencies that are playing on your psyche and on your energy field, regardless if you know it or not. So the more that you're aware of the things that's hindering you or holding you back from becoming your ultimate version, the more and the quicker you can jump into this reality where you get the things that you truly desire. It's all about this quickening right now. The things that took me, years to practice and do these things, now you can receive it and you can do it faster. It's all about the quickening. So if you ever, if you already have subscribed, I appreciate y'all for always stopping by each and every time. I know I've been a little MIA, like I haven't been as consistent as I want to be, but just know I'm gonna get back in my bag for the family. Really just been working on a lot of stuff, and then feeling under the weather, just stuff back to back, and it's just like, always just having to keep that ultimate target in mind. Because although, like I said, I've been working on these frequencies and stuff, and I think that's also why I came down with that, that cleansing of the spirit. It came from the inside and it came outside. But that come from the spirit, that come from you cleansing yourself, me cleansing myself of specific frequencies and things of that sort. You have to lead the body. Even the last couple of days, last couple of weeks, nothing but specific hurts. Like, I don't let no music go into my ear. I barely even listen to people. If I am listening to somebody, have listening to frequencies of my choice, because they are frequencies that they pushing out to me, but I'm still having control of the narrative. And I'm just blessed to be in the environments to where I can control it. I can be able to, do certain things and maneuver certain things so that I can have more control over my reality. That's the ultimate goal. This is why people see you as this person who can pull a rabbit out the hat, a magician. Still getting over that. It still just got a couple of days left. But don't let that block the message. That's just something else. But, no apology. They see you as somebody who can pull a rabbit out the hat. You can do magic. You can do the things that nobody else in the room can do. It's all about this energy. See, people are tuned into the same type of frequency at the same time. It takes commitment. It takes guts. It takes you going within, deep within, to be able to do the things that everybody, the average people want to do. Sometimes you have to, like I say, even with this music stuff, I love music. I'm a music head, so it takes me doing a lot of more research and things of that sort to find this music that I'm listening to right now. It's not as easily obtainable as just going to Apple Music and just, easily boom, boom, boom. Like, no, it's a little bit more work come behind me listening to my specific frequencies, but my reality is way more abundant. It's worth the effort at the end of the day. The things that I'm being able to obtain, and just the recognition, and just the amount of frequency and energy that I've been pushing out lately, is coming from the Most High. And regardless if I don't put it all, the more, just like y'all, if you've been a subscriber for a long time, y'all know when I push the energy into this YouTube, the numbers go up. But like I said, at the same time, I can't just always push into the YouTube all the time, because I do have a real life. So a lot of the times, the energy that I'll be pushing into YouTube, I start pushing into my job more. And that just makes me become even more abundant in those areas. And like I told a lot of people, like, this mom just finna be focusing on, taking the steps into getting back on the road, getting my wheels right. But that just comes with You know, like I said, that commitment. And y'all gonna be here for the journey. And y'all gonna be able to see if I can do it. Y'all can definitely do it. Y'all gonna be here for it. You had this golden touch you put on people's lives. You put this golden essence. Like I tell people all the time, it's nothing that I'm doing that you can't do. You can always tune into these frequencies. Pick an abundant frequency and stay in that energy all day. If it's just like one specific frequency that you want to be in all day, take the steps to only listen to that frequency, because it's gonna take some time to build that catalog, of course, but it's doable. Have nothing but that you want to be in. You don't even have to never even feel the other emotions. The other emotions is only frequencies. And you only feel those frequencies because you allow these frequencies to come inside of you. You allow these frequencies to hit your aura field more. Because if you was pushing out this frequency more that you choose to be in, that frequency, then that will repel those other frequencies that's not of that, that stature. It won't even make it to your aura field. Before it even come into your reality, it's gonna be then bounced off and dissipated. But it just comes with you having to stay in that zone, It takes awareness, it takes focus. Everything that I tell y'all, it takes having that awareness and having that focus and having that consciousness of the things that's being inputted into your system, your technology system, your updated system, each and every second. Each and every quantum second of it. Like I said, people notice it. People wonder how. But even if I told them, they probably wouldn't take the steps, to do what it takes to actually do it. You ready to take cold showers every night, by choice, end it with a cold shower. Is you willing to do that? It takes the first couple of days feeling it, and then it's cold, it's something new, it's something that you're not used to. Then 3 days later, it's still cold. A week later, now it's nothing. It's like being hot. When you come into that's something I learned when I was practicing just different fields of magic. That's part of magic. Not caring whether it's hot or cold, not being at a comfort level. It takes discomfort to put yourself in that cold because your body naturally hot. So you're going against what's the natural. You're going against that in a sense. But it's making your body stronger. That first day, boy, I had caught a cold, and it almost broke my body down. It broke my body down. But then it made it stronger. Now I know it's my voice stronger. Just my whole voice stronger, because whenever you go through these things, you put it in your mind, you put a seed in your mind. When my voice get back right, when my thing get back clear, I'm going to use it even more powerfully. And these are words of affirmation that you say that's said to be. But you won't have these type of thoughts. The Most High force you to have these type of thoughts sometimes. He gonna force you you are being forced into the correct position. But it's not by force. It's by choice, but it's by force in a sense. The Most High know how to even trick you into doing things that He wants you to do. Through specific routes and errors that He put you in. But that's all up to your own journey. It's gonna take you going within. It's gonna take you meditating. It's gonna take you picking which frequency you choose to be in. Not letting the world pick your frequency. Not letting outside things pick the frequency that you stand in, that you stand on, them principles at the end of the day. But with that being said, peace to all the guys and guys of the planet, peace to all the kings and the queens, peace to all the princes and the princesses. Until the next time, I'm in the Pamion, I'm in the Pamion, I'm in the Pamion. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Peace.